Let's take a look at the chart action for Dogecoin. Okay, so here's what I've been looking at. We have resistance, resistance, giving us this downtrend going to the downside like this. During this downtrend, I was targeting this support level and this support level. The first target was sitting at around 0.199. We came down, hit that target, got a bounce, hit our resistance level, and then came down. So we came down and hit our second target, 0.175. We actually dipped down a lot lower though. We actually wicked down all the way down here. But right now, it does look like we're sitting around that 0.175 level. What I'm curious is, are we going to get a bounce up and hit our resistance level again? Or are we going to just trade sideways maybe a little bit? Maybe we could get a breakout. Maybe it'll push us down. I'm not really sure. I think if we break this 0.175 level, the next level I'm looking at is where we wicked down to. Let's do a horizontal line at this wick right here, the bottom of this wick. And this is sitting at around 0.125. So if we continue to head down, if this doesn't hold support, next level I'm looking at is 0.125. The other level I'm looking at, like I said in my last video, is maybe around 5 cents. Possibly a limit order could maybe get moonshot, get filled here. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if it's going to work, but it's possible, like at around 5 cents, maybe it kind of wicks down real quick, gets filled, and then comes back up. I'm not sure how long it would stay down here, but... and in general, this might be just like a good area. I don't want it to come down to these levels, but these are just the levels that I'm looking at right now. We'll focus on this one. But like I said, this might be a good limit order just to have in your back pocket. I'm not sure until we break this trend line going to the upside. I'm going to be looking at these lower targets kind of basically. So until we break this trend line going to the upside, I'm slightly bearish, or just kind of, I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking that it might give us resistance. It might push us down. Let's see where we could break out of and start changing this trend. If we break this trend line going to the upside, the next area I would be looking at is this resistance right here, and maybe this trend line going to the downside like this. I think if we could break this resistance and this trend line, those are our bullish signals pretty much. Until then, I'll be looking at these limit orders. Hopefully we could break this trend line. Maybe we even hold support right here, and this target comes into play, and we just kind of stay right here and get a breakout to the upside right now. But the total crypto market cap's looking a little bit like it's heading to the downside. At the same time, we might get some volatility, so you never know. But these are the targets that I'm looking at, and the lines and the trend lines that I'm looking at and stuff like that. Basically what the chart's telling me. If you guys liked the video, hit that thumbs up